So we recently released Teleport that allows anybody to connect their Etsy store to our giant 3D print farm so that you have hundreds of machines on tap to print and ship items for your store. But how does this really help your business if you already have a print farm and are already producing parts? In this video, we're going to talk about the 5 ways that Teleport can help you grow your business, even if you already have an existing print farm. So one of the big giant benefits of Teleport is internationalization. Right now, Teleport is focused on the United States, but if you're a European seller, you can give your customers free shipping inside of the United States without having to ship across an ocean. What you do is you can just create a US listing inside of your products for US customers, or the US option inside of a product, whichever it is, creating a SKU for that. And then when somebody in the US orders the item, they can select that, and then Slant 3D would print and ship the item directly to that customer for you. Now you don't have to ship from Europe and charge international shipping fees and also have international delays if people are in a hurry to get their part. You are able to access a US distributor of your part without doing anything at all, and you can continue to service the European market, though we're working on getting another factory over there as well. The second reason to use Teleport is just reliability. While you have your own printers internally and that kind of stuff, sometimes they break down, or you have a power outage, or there's a fire, or whatever life happens, you get sick, whatever it is. Having the reliability of a backup to where you can just upload the models and make sure your business keeps on operating so that you don't have to shut down if something breaks your existing operation is a huge saver, because you know you can always operate and you have that backup. This is an incredible benefit of Teleport. So it's good to just kind of verify it and have it available just in case you ever need it. It's a free insurance policy because you can just sign up, upload a few models of your most popular items, and then you know you're set if those ever come necessary. And then you can flip the switch on if you ever need it. But the giant benefit of Teleport is the fact that you get lots of machines. While you may have 10, 15, 20, maybe even 50 or 100 machines inside of your business, hopefully your business is growing. But it can grow too quickly for you to where you have to purchase more machines and get more people and all the rest of it. Whereas again, all of that is on tap immediately. So you are able to turn on more capacity immediately to make sure you keep on growing. This can be useful for growth when you're actually increasing the size of the business, but it can also be useful during spikes. Very often, a lot of small 3D printing businesses have the problem where like they burn along, and then Black Friday comes along and they have to shut down or they have to delay orders because it just takes too long to fulfill. Using Teleport, you know all your orders are going to be processed in 5 days because you have a few hundred machines to process those orders just by turning it on. So it's really, really useful in that context to make sure that you are producing the parts that you need to and keeping your customers happy, because the happier they are, the more times they will come back. But if your system is set up to not be able to be scalable, then that could be an issue. And Teleport can give you that scalability because it gives you hundreds of machines on tap. And we talked about this inside of the Ouchies video. Craig had a product that went viral and had thousands of orders in a few days. And if he didn't have Teleport available to fulfill those orders, he would have lost them. They would have literally been canceled before he could have fulfilled them, and he would have lost all that revenue. Having this external resource for your company also allows you to get out of the business. It allows you to work on the business rather than in the business. People who are currently operating print farms have to operate the print farm. You have to collect the parts, you have to refill the machines, you have to process the parts, you have to pack the parts, you have to ship the parts, you have to deal with returns, yada, 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 yada. All these things exist which can slow you down from growing your business. But with Teleport, all of that operation of the print farm now becomes invisible and free, and you're able to focus on the parts of your business that matter. Marketing so that you get more customers, increasing the number of listings so that you get more customers, improving the design of your products so that your customers like you more. This lets you work on the business, which actually helps it grow, rather than the day-to-day grind of, I gotta refill the machines, and that gets me the orders those days, but the business isn't moving forward. You're just at this stuck spot where you're just doing the same thing every day, but time is not going towards things that can grow the business. And lastly, we've kind of hit on this a couple times before, but you get hundreds of machines for free. If you're growing your 3D printing business, you have to purchase more machines. That is a capital expense. As you get bigger, 10 machines at $200 a piece, even if they're cheap ones, are going to cost a few $1,000s. Instead, you can pocket that $2,000 and instead just have every part be profitable. Using Teleport, you don't have to buy machinery and you never have to rebuy machinery. As those machines wear out, you have to buy more and more and more. Teleport does all that internally, so you don't have to worry about it. It's kind of like using the cloud or AWS. You don't have to worry about what the latest chips are. They have to worry with that. So you don't have to worry about setting up the server and checking everything and making sure that you have the latest, greatest that works with whatever it was. You upload a model and your customers get a part that is the way they expect it to be. And how it gets done in the back end is whatever. Who cares? But you get all of that for free, where you don't have to purchase new machines. You're able to just go. So hopefully that explains many of the ways that Teleport can help you grow your existing 3D printing business. It can be a tremendous advantage to help you scale, because going from a few machines to going to a lot of machines can turn into a lot of work. You're having to build a whole factory, manage it, and then also try to grow your business at the same time. Whereas in this situation, using Teleport, you can focus on what makes the beer taste better, help your customers, improve your product, but then let all the production and fulfillment happen by somebody else, because then you don't have to deal with all the international shipping fees and all the rest of this. But Teleport also gives all kinds of other benefits around internationalization and processing time and that kind of thing, to where you just don't have to worry about it and you can focus on making an awesome business. Have a great day, everybody.